My name is Russ Milland. I'm the president of the Golden Horseshoe Live Steamers. All aboard! By day, I'm a management consultant, but by night, I engage in a hobby where we build these small steam locomotives, the whole railway facilities here, the tracks, the bridges, the stations. There's a group of about 40 of us who call ourselves the Golden Horseshoe Live Steamers that have built this over a whole number of years. And once a month, we open up the track for the public so that we can take kids of all ages for rides. They just love it. We do this at no cost to them. This is something we do because we really enjoy it. And we run, like I say, once a month, and during the winter months we tend to be in our shops building these engines and constructing new ones. And then come spring, we're out here re-leveling track and doing all that sort of stuff. It's a great hobby. We all really enjoy doing it. We love entertaining the public and actually teaching them about railways of today and railways of yesterday, because some of our steam engines are actually live steam engines where we actually shovel in coal, burn the coal, boil the water, and generate steams to run the steam locomotives. And so we even have some of those as well. I've been in model railroading for most of my life, but I've actually been in this large-scale modeling like we see here. I've been doing this for 15 years now. It's been in operation for 35 years, about 25 of those years here at the Hamilton Museum of Steam and Technology, who kindly provide us with their land here to operate our railway on. Oh, there's about 30 to 40 members, and I'll bet you we have 50 to 60 trains. I personally own 3 engines, and there's some people own as many as 6 or 7 or 8 engines that they've built over the years. For most of our members, the real joy is in actually working and meticulously constructing these things from scratch. It can take up to a couple of thousand hours to build one of these small steam locomotives, which is equivalent to the amount of time a person would spend working for a whole year at 40 hours a week just to make one, because they're built basically from scratch, because there are very few sources of fully built locomotives, and if there are, they're very expensive. It's a very interactive and entertaining afternoon or morning out on a good, nice summer day, operating a good place to take kids, ask questions, and we usually have people here who can answer questions about the steam locomotives and explain some of the history, and the public seems to be very favorably disposed to that. Railways used to be the biggest industry probably in Canada and North America, and a passion for the history and everything to do with railways, remembering railways and remembering their history. And they might actually even make a comeback with the cost of fuel going where it is. The railways may make a comeback.